Hello friends, as you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a haul slash first impressions. I'm going to try to make this video short and sweet, so let's get started. Let's start off with MAC, since I only got 2 products, so whatever. So first off, I got this Skinfinish Natural Mineralized Powder. I feel like this name is so hard to pronounce, like it's just too many S's. And I got it in the shade medium tan. This is supposed to be a dimensional yet natural satin finished powder. You can use it to contour, to set, or touch up your makeup. The shade I got is pretty close to my skin tone, so I use it to set and touch up my makeup. So this is what the packaging looks like. Inside it comes with this little plastic covering, and here's the powder. My lighting makes it look super light. Right here I feel like this is the truest color that is, this is the color that it is, but if I like move it around here it just looks way too light. But this is the shade that it is, and I do have it all over my face right now, and I love this powder so much. Like, it sets your foundation so good. Like, I look flawless. You guys are probably watching this like, girl, no you don't. But trust me, I do. I look good in person, okay? So here it is. This is what I actually should have showed you guys first. This is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15 foundation. So this foundation claims to last 24 hours. It is medium to full coverage. It is a matte finish. It controls oils and shine. And it's supposed to be photo friendly. I don't really take a lot of pictures with flash or anything like that, so I can't attest to that. I have been using this foundation for a while. Most of the stuff I've got today were like restocks. So I'm in the shade NC42, by the way. I don't really take a lot of pictures like with flash and stuff, so I'm not sure, but I will definitely test that out for you guys. And again, this is the foundation that I have on today. So I set that with the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Powder. Then on top of that, I put the what is it? The Mineralized Skin Finish Natural Powder on top of this foundation. So this is NT42 and this is medium tan. And honestly, they make the best combination. Like, they make my skin look so good. And I'm actually breaking out now. I don't know why. It's like, that's a lie. It's probably because Dot is approaching and she likes to ruin my life. Anyways, so that is it for MAC. Now let's move on to Sephora. From Sephora, I'm actually going to start off with the Fenty Beauty Mademoiselle liquid lipstick in the shade Freckle Fiesta, because I feel like I need something on my lips. I look dehydrated. Alright. So this is the packaging. It looks like a little bullet. Well, it's not in the shape of a bullet, but I don't know why it just reminds me of a bullet. So this shade is sort of like a pumpkin color. I think it's so pretty. Ooh, it looks red on camera, but it's actually it looks like a pumpkin spice latte. So I'm gonna put that on and we'll see how it goes. Oh wow, that is really pigmented. It feels velvety smooth. So even though I did mess up a little bit, I do really like the shape of the lipstick, because I feel like it made it so much easier to apply. Like, I only messed up a little bit around the edges, but that's pretty normal for me. That happens to me with all lipstick. Another thing is that this lipstick, oh my god, I feel like I have hair in my mouth, is that this lipstick looks super bright orange on camera, but in person it's definitely a pumpkin color, and it's so pretty. I wish that I had gotten it during the fall, but I don't even know if it had been released by then. It's really nice though. Definitely not as bright as it looks on camera. Keep that in mind. I suggest you do swatch it at Sephora if you intend on getting it. It feels super comfortable on the lips. It feels like I'm wearing a velvet lipstick, not a matte lipstick. But yeah, I will let you guys know about the longevity of this lipstick. But so far so good. Staying on the topic of Fenty Beauty, I also restocked on my Fenty Beauty foundation. This is the shade 300. So this foundation has a soft matte finish, medium to full coverage that is definitely buildable, and it has a climate adaptive technology, so it's resistant to sweat and humidity. So here's what it looks like. I'm sure by now you guys are tired of hearing and seeing about the Fenty foundation. So I actually really like this foundation. This foundation is light as air. On the rare occasion that I do my makeup for work, this is the foundation that I do wear because this holds up. Light as air. It's definitely resistant to sweat because I'll come home tired from a long day of work and I won't be shiny or anything. So I really do like this foundation. The only thing that's a bit weird for me is when I first apply it, like, it looks super dry on my skin. Like, my face looks like it's cracking. Then a minute goes by and it looks perfect. I don't get what the sorcery is, but it works and Rihanna did the damn thing. So next, I restocked on my favorite foundation in the entire world. My favorite foundation. This is the Lancôme Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I am French. So this foundation is oil free. It has a 24-hour wear. It has a velvety matte finish, and it is medium to full coverage. I am in the shade 420. The only thing I will say is that I don't think this lasts 24 hours. It's definitely long lasting, but by the end of the day I can definitely see my oils peeking through, which, you know, I'm not really too crazy about because I feel like that's pretty normal. Like, come on. I have an oily T-zone, what do I expect? But this definitely makes me look flawless, and it's just like, it makes your skin look like velvet. I love it. So if you guys want to get your hands on any of the foundations that I've mentioned so far, this one or the Fenty Beauty, definitely. So next up is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This foundation is lightweight. It has a 16-hour wear, has a natural radiant finish, and it's supposed to be transfer proof, sweat proof, and fade proof. And it's supposed to have high coverage. So this is what it looks like. I am in the shade Syracuse, also known as medium dark 1. So ooh, that's foundation. But I don't have like a definite opinion on this foundation because I've only worn it a couple times, and the times that I've worn it, it hasn't been for a long time. It definitely feels very lightweight. It definitely looks really good on the skin. It looks natural. Like, you're obviously wearing foundation, but it looks like your skin. And the coverage, I think, is pretty good. I'm a full coverage kind of girl, and I'm okay with this. But I feel like I need to wear it more and for longer periods of time before I actually recommend it to anyone. Because I know that radiant foundations can be tricky when it comes to like long lasting, and with the claims this foundation has, it better come through. So I will let you guys know. And this is actually out of my comfort zone because I'm a matte kind of girl, so radiant is like, it's a big step for me. But yeah, I will let you guys know. I also got a new beauty blender. Nothing new, you guys seen beauty blenders before. So the last two items that are coming up are the items that I've actually been the most excited for. First off, we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio in the shade Peachy Love. So these are finely milled for seamless blending. And I'm kind of scared because, well, first of all, I'm a whole year late, like, sorry. I just recently got into blushes, so I thought, why not? But I just realized that I can't apply blush if I didn't bronze my face. So we're gonna go into our Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. So this is the shade Cappuccino. This is finely milled as well. It has a natural matte finish. This is what the packaging looks like. I love how like the little ABH logo, like it just reflects when you move it. Oh, also, can we talk about this box? Like this box, it feels so good. It's matte, but like it feels so velvet. I don't know. I feel like it just feels great. I'm a weirdo. So this is what the shade Cappuccino looks like. I feel like it looks a little bit weird on camera, but it's definitely like a light brown with a warm undertone. But I'm gonna put it on for you guys. So let's get to it. Excuse this monster that recently decided to show up and ruin my life. So I'm only going to grab a little bit on my brush, because I did hear that this was pretty pigmented. And just now, I feel like it did have a lot of fallout for a bronzer.
Wow.
I was skeptical about this shade, but it definitely looks sun-kissed, as Anastasia claimed on her website. Wow, that pimple is so big, it looks like a mole. I actually really like that. Now I'm just gonna add some to my huge forehead. Normally I do prefer bronzers that are more on the cool side, but I actually do not mind this, even though it's warm. Now we're gonna go back into the blushes. My swatches suck as usual. This shade right here is Nectarine, the middle shade is Ginger, and then this one is Miami. I think I'm gonna go in with Ginger. This middle shade right here. Oh, I didn't even show it to you guys. This middle shade right here. They look pink on camera, but they're definitely all peach. Well, these are very pigmented, so I would advise using a light hand. I most definitely overdid it. I'm definitely getting some summer vibes from this look so far. So that was all the products that I got that were brand new, and just to finish off this look, I'm going to show you guys me applying my highlight, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Peach Nectar Highlighter. This is just a peachy pink. Suddenly I want to go on vacation and get sun-kissed. Wow. And I'm actually not the kind of person that likes to go tanning. Last time I tanned, it was not voluntarily, and I was extremely sunburned. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so that you're notified every time that I upload. Leave your video recommendations down below. And don't forget to check out the bottom bar for the products that I mentioned in this video. And also don't forget to sign up for Ebates and Dosh. My links will be down below.